take a look at the title odds going into next season. The Warriors have the shortest odds to repeat at 5-1 according to Caesars Sportsbook, followed by their finals counterpart in the Celtics, as well as the Nets at 6-1. Next up are the Bucks, the Suns, and the Clippers before the Heat come in at 14-1. So spinning this ahead, with the parade, and now we're putting a bow on the 21-22 season. Perk, I see you in Miami. I want to know what the storyline is there. Are you trying to be Bam Adebayo's backup? Like, what's going on there? What's the biggest storyline for you this upcoming offseason?
Well, the biggest storyline for me is what the Lakers going to do. And I know I get tired of talking about the Lakers, but you want to know, with the new hiring of Darvin Ham, how, what their plans are for as Russell Westbrook. We hear the Kyrie Irving rumors about, him testing the waters and the Lakers being the front runners. Might be one of the teams that's the front runners to actually pursue him. And then also the biggest thing about the Lakers is Anthony Davis. We saw what LeBron James did last year from a numbers wise, averaging 30 a game last season. I want to see what AD is going to do. I have high expectations for Anthony Davis. I think he should come back with a chip on his shoulder. Matter of fact, I know he's going to come back with a chip on his shoulder, and he's going to remind people not only why he's a top 5 talent in the NBA, but why he's a top 5 player in the NBA. And right now, I got Anthony Davis as my front runner to win MVP.
Interesting, Park. Interesting. It's crazy. We all know that the second a champion is crowned, that the next thing is what are the Lakers going to do. So we all know that the whole summer is what is going to happen in L.A. with this new coaching staff, with their big three. But my most intriguing story of the offseason, I think, is Kyrie Irving. I mean, what are we going to see from him? Is he going somewhere? Is he staying? And if he is able to go somewhere, as Perk just alluded to, Kyrie Irving is a top 5 talent in this game when he puts basketball first. In the last handful of years, he hasn't necessarily put basketball first. And whether Kevin Durant admitted it or not, I'm sure that frustrated him at times this year because he needed his counterpart. A lot of the times he didn't have him. So whether he stays in Brooklyn, if he's heading out here west to LA to the Lakers or the Clippers, I just want to know where basketball as a priority will rank for Kyrie, because we all know on this panel when he's locked in, there's not too many people in the world better than Kyrie Irving.
For me, I think the most intriguing thing is a combination of what you guys talked about. I like to focus on player movement. As a player, I think it's really cool when guys exercise their freedom, their rights to become unrestricted free agents and leave and go other places. You look at the likes of Bradley Beal. He's a guy who's going to become a free agent. Look at James Harden, although I think he's going to stay. He could become a free agent soon. Obviously, you talked about the importance of Kawhi Leonard, right? Coming back from an injury. I think he basically changes their team. He becomes not a part of the player movement, but a player addition to an already really good roster in LA with the likes of Norman Powell. Obviously, you got PG and so on and so forth. But like you said before, Kyrie Irving is big domino, right? He's a big domino. If he leaves, that changes a lot of things for a lot of teams. You talked about both LA teams. There's a chance that he could go to some other teams on the East Coast as well if he becomes an unrestricted free agent.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.